Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. February 6, 2026. Today's important news includes OpenAI unveils Agentic GPT 5.3 Codex. China activates massive homegrown AI cluster. Claude Cowork shakes Indian IT stocks. PC brands Mull Chinese memory chips. Goldman Sachs automates accounting with Claude. Now, let's start the main text.
1.
HP, Dell, Acer, and Asus Mull using Chinese memory chips amid supply crunch. Global PC manufacturers like HP and Dell are reportedly evaluating memory chips from Chinese suppliers such as CXMT to mitigate severe shortages and rising costs driven by the AI boom. This strategic shift aims to diversify supply chains as major producers pivot capacity toward high-bandwidth memory for data centers, leaving traditional PC DRAM in short supply. However, integrating Chinese components presents complex trade-offs involving potential U.S. sanctions, tariffs, and reputational risks in Western markets.
2.
Startup Goodfire notches $1.25 billion valuation to Decode AI models. San Francisco-based startup Goodfire has achieved a $1.25 billion valuation after raising $150 million to develop interpretability tools that decode the internal decision-making processes of AI models. Unlike scaling labs that focus on size, Goodfire positions itself as a neolab, offering a platform to debug, edit, and control neural networks, successfully demonstrating techniques to reduce model hallucinations by 50%. This approach addresses growing demands from regulators and enterprises for transparent, auditable, and safer AI systems in critical industries.
3.
Nvidia to delay new gaming chip due to memory chip shortage. Nvidia has reportedly decided to skip releasing new gaming GPUs in 2026, marking a historic pause as it prioritizes limited memory supplies for its high-margin AI and data center products. The explosive demand for generative AI has monopolized global stocks of high-bandwidth memory, forcing the company to indefinitely postpone its kicker refresh of the RTX 50 series. This delay could extend the life cycle of current hardware significantly, potentially pushing the next-generation gaming architecture to 2028 and leaving gamers with prolonged shortages and higher prices.
4.
Introducing GPT 5.3 Codex. OpenAI has launched GPT 5.3 Codex, a powerful new Agentic model that runs 25% faster and is capable of performing autonomous coding and general computer tasks across the entire software development lifecycle. Distinguished by its ability to self-engineer, the model was used by OpenAI to debug and optimize its own training process, signaling a shift from simple coding assistants to comprehensive autonomous workers. The release also includes robust security measures and a human-in-the-loop steering mechanism, positioning it as a versatile tool for complex workflows in finance, design, and engineering.
5.
Goldman Sachs taps Anthropic's Claude to automate accounting. Goldman Sachs has partnered with Anthropic to deploy generative AI agents based on the Claude model to automate complex backend processes like transaction accounting and customer due diligence. These digital coworkers are designed to handle labor-intensive tasks requiring logic and regulatory adherence, aiming to accelerate workflows and reduce reliance on external outsourcing. While the bank states it is too early to discuss layoffs, the initiative represents a significant move toward integrating autonomous AI into high-risk, compliance-heavy financial operations. 6. AI patent eligibility has shifted with one machine learning case. A pivotal ruling in the ex parte Desjardins case has prompted the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office to revise its guidelines, making it easier to patent AI and machine learning inventions that demonstrate specific technical improvements. The decision clarifies that AI claims focused on enhancing model architecture or training efficiency are not merely abstract ideas, but patent-eligible technical advancements. This shift provides a clear path for innovators to protect core AI technologies by emphasizing concrete performance benefits over general functional descriptions.
7.
Exclusive, Vista Equity Partners and Intel to lead investment in AI chip startup SambaNova. Private equity firm Vista Equity Partners and Intel are leading a financing round exceeding $350 million for AI chip startup SambaNova Systems, signaling strong capital support for alternatives to Nvidia's hardware. This investment marks a rare hardware bet for software-focused Vista and aims to bolster SambaNova's pivot toward the booming market for AI inference and cloud services. The funding comes as tech giants seek diverse supply chains for AI computing power, positioning SambaNova alongside peers like Grok and Cerebras in the race to capture market share.
8.
China trials its largest locally made AI computing resource in major infrastructure push. China has activated a massive new AI computing node in Zhengzhou featuring over 30,000 domestically produced accelerator cards, marking a significant milestone in its sovereign compute strategy. The Built on the Sugan ScaleX platform, this cluster offers an estimated 15 exaflops of computing power designed to train trillion-parameter models while reducing reliance on U.S.-sanctioned hardware. The facility supports a wide range of domestic AI models and emphasizes software compatibility, aiming to provide a robust, self-sufficient infrastructure for the country's AI and scientific research sectors.
9.
Israeli AI video security startup SenAI bags $6.2 million seed round. Israeli startup SenAI has emerged from stealth with $6.2 million in seed funding to pioneer online video intelligence, OVINT, a platform that transforms social media video feeds into actionable security insights. By utilizing multimodal AI to analyze visual, audio, and geospatial data in real time, the company enables government and security agencies to detect emerging threats and track crisis situations before they escalate. The technology aims to establish a new standard for intelligence gathering, offering capabilities that range from monitoring civil unrest to identifying deepfakes and disinformation campaigns.
10.
Indian IT's AI stock crash, how Anthropic's Claude Cowork shook outsourcing and SaaS. The release of Anthropic's advanced Claude Cowork automation tools triggered a sharp sell-off in Indian IT and global SaaS stocks, with major outsourcing firms losing billions in market value due to fears of AI displacement. Investors are concerned that these new AI agents, capable of autonomously handling complex coding and back-office tasks, will undermine the traditional billable hours business model that sustains the massive IT services sector. This market reaction underscores a growing anxiety that generative AI is rapidly evolving from a productivity aid into a direct substitute for human labor in standardized software and administrative roles. That's all for today's news summary. For the full news story and original webpage link, please see the video description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.